Hey peeps and fads, it is me, Rosemary, and welcome to my channel. Yes, I did have to restart my whole channel again. I just wanted to do better quality for all of you guys. But for my first video on my channel, I am doing a current household for June. Yeah, it's June still. Just making sure the first isn't until, I don't know. My calendar's all in February right now because just got a new one. So, yeah. Anywho, so this is our house currently, for the current household. You all are meeting with the Wells. So first I'm going to start off with the family. This right here is Miss Katie Wells. She started off as a beautiful young woman looking for love. I mean, she is just super cute. I love her to death. And her parents were like, oh my goodness, you are not gonna like get married or anything, and she proved them wrong, and they're like, we want grandchildren. So she gave them 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 grandchildren. She is a single child. She came from a wonderful family. They were just pressuring, you know. So let's go ahead and jump into her lifetime wish. Her lifetime wish is to be serial romantic, and she wants to be a romantic. Right now, she's a romance juggler. She wants to play the field and go on dates with all sorts of interesting people. She is a level 2 out of 4, but I'm not going to complete it because it says to have a strong relationship with 3 Sims at once, and she is married now. I did do it a little bit when she was not married, you know. But and then her career, she is a stay-at-home mother, and yes, she does have the new baby, but I'll show you the new babies. I just wanted to age them up for this. And her relationships are Jacob, her son, Jacqueline, her son, Avery, her husband, Josiah, her son, Amber, her daughter, James, her son, Lee, her friend slash ex-boyfriend. Tristan is a romantic interest before we got married, and then Ashley is a friend. Yeah, and then Andrea Wells, I don't know who that is, and Ashley Keys, I don't know who that is. And then in her inventory, she has spoiled chips, which are just delicious, I guess, and a plumage part. Her traits are family-oriented, self-assured, clumsy, and alluring. She has 75 days until she ages up into an adult. And her family tree, you know, simple. And her statistics. And then her needs are perfectly fine. And then this is her husband, Avery. He came along into the picture a while back. They've been married for, let's say, she's a teenager. They've been married for about 3, 4, 5 years. How old are they? 5 years old? I don't know. However old these kids are, that's how old. We adopted her, so she doesn't count. But I'll get into that here in a second. Anyway, so he came into the picture and he was like, this girl's pretty cute. They dated and dated and dated and dated, and he finally popped the question. She said yes, and it's history ever since. And he is a head dishwasher. His skills are charisma level 1, comedy level 2, cooking level 4, fishing level 1, fitness level 2, logic level 1, mixology level 1, video gaming 2. His relationships are Katie, of course, Jacob, Jacqueline, Amber, Kale, which is his uncle, which is kind of confusing, Ashley, which is an acquaintance, Josiah's son, James' son, Ashley, which is a cousin, and an acquaintance, but they used to have a fling, Crystal and Zach. He has nothing in his inventory, and he has 13 days until he ages up into an adult. And the needs are he's hungry. And then their oldest daughter, they actually had these two before her, but they adopted her as a child and aged her up quickly to help out with the children, and she is a true blessing to our family. And, oh, I forgot to tell you what his lifetime wish was. His lifetime wish is to be a master chef, and I'm only on level 1 of that, just so y'all know. Okay, anyway, back to her. So they met her, and Amber was like, I guess I'll give these people a try. The adopting agency was like, fine, you guys can have her. I mean, you have 2 kids already, so that should be good, kind of thing. And it was. I'm very glad that we adopted her, because then we'd only have 1 girl, and I really wanted at least 2. So yeah, I'm very happy we decided to adopt her. And her lifetime wish is to find her soulmate, and right now she wants to have a boyfriend or girlfriend and go on 2 dates, and she has a boyfriend. And her career, or she's a high school C student, she doesn't have a career. Her skills are charisma level 1 and mischief level 1. Her relationships are Yanni, and it's her boyfriend, Jacqueline, which is her sister, Katie, which is her mom, Avery, which is her dad, Josiah, which is her brother, and James, which is her brother, and Jacob, which is her brother. In her inventory, she has some homework, and she has the 43 days until she ages up into a young adult, and her needs are hungry, she needs to take a nap, and she smells. And then on to the oldest biological child, Mr. Josiah. He is a little troublemaker. I love him to death, though. He is super cute. So he is, lifetime wish is to be a rambunctious scamp. He's a level 1 out of 3, so he's doing pretty well. And he is a grade C student because all he wants to do is make friends. And his motor skills level 3, social level 2, and creativity level 1. His relationships are James, Katie, Hector, Amber, Jacob, Jacqueline, Salvatore, Gianni, Randon, Ellen, Lord, Zoe, and Avery. And then he has some chips and salsa in his inventory and some homework. And he has 48 days until he ages up into a teenager, which will be much sooner than that. And then his twin brother, yes, his twin, can you believe it? And their hair was like this when they came out of the womb, I promise, is Mr. James Clemens. He is the second oldest, and I was very disappointed. I was kind of hoping that he would be a girl, honestly, because I wanted a boy and a girl, and then I'd stop and just have 2 kids, but no, they had to have more because I wanted my little girl, and she ended up having twins again. Yes, true story. He is a whiz kid. He wants to achieve level 5 in the mental skill and finish homework 2 times well focused. He is level 1 out of 3 as well. He's a grade C student, but he's working his way up to a level B. He's creativity level 1, mental level 2, social level 2. Kesha is, Josiah, Jacob, Drago, Avery, Katie, Jacqueline. Yeah, that's pretty much it. And his inventory is homework, of course, and he has 48 days until he ages up, and his needs are hungry. And then the youngest little girl, Miss Jacqueline. I love her to death. I am just recently started playing with her because, as you all know, I literally just aged them up. And so she is the social butterfly. She wants to make a friend, which she already did, and meet 5 new Sims. She's a grade C student because she hasn't been to school yet, mental level 1, and pretty much her family, and then homework, and then she has 52 days until aging up. Jacob is her twin brother. He has 52 days until aging up. He's a grade C student. He's rambunctious scamp. He's creativity level 1. Family is just in relationships, and I showed you all you guys that. But I just realized I forgot to go through all of their traits. So this one right here is neat. Miss Jacqueline is good. Mr. Jacob is a genius. Mr. Josiah is outgoing. Mrs. Amber is clumsy, cheerful, and alluring. And Mr. Avery is clumsy, active, foodie, and essence of flavor. And Katie, I already told you guys. Now for the house tour, which I've been waiting for. When you walk into the door, to your left, you see a grand piano. And no, I did not build this house. I did decorate the interior, as you guys can tell, because it stinks. But, you see a grand piano, and then over here, we can do pretty much whatever we want with it. I'll probably make it like a cute little bump out room kind of thing. And then in here, we have our family / living room with a slablet on the floor. I love this little area. And then over here is a little library. And then we have bathroom number 1. And then over here we have bathroom number 2. Over here we have a little office with a little bookcase. And then we have a little bump out kind of dining room. And then we have our kitchen, which isn't anything too spiffy. No, it's just there. And then we have this little painting easel for Katie to work on when she's home alone. And then if you come upstairs, we have all of the kids' bedrooms. This is Miss Jacqueline's bedroom. Yes, it's all pink. I kind of went all out. This is supposed to be a bathroom, but it's a little small, so I'm going to figure out something to do it there. And this is the twin boys' room. This is Josiah and James's room. Very cute, kind of boyish thing. This is where the babies go. Like, this is where their nursery is, but I deleted both of the bassinets. This is the master bathroom right here. This is the master where, Katie and Avery sleep, and we have, sorry, I have to be much quieter because my parents are studying, and I have, Mr. Jacobs Clemens' room right here, and then we have Mrs. Amber's room, and I think that's it for the house tour, guys. Oh, and then outside we have this hot tub where many babies were conceived, and then this pool. I mean, like, how stinking cool. And then I do have an overview with the patio stuff, which will be coming out very shortly. But I just want to show you all something. Look how stinking cool this is. You guys remember in The Sims 3 when we could woohoo in the hot tubs? It's back. Let me show you. And I think it's a little more teenager-ish, you know. And I will be uploading a Sims 4 LP very shortly. So yeah, I just wanted to show you all that. And yeah, so I hope you all enjoyed my current household, and I will see you all next time. And if you guys want some updates on this family, on when Miss Amber starts a family, just let me know, and I will more than likely give it to you. And you can skinny dip, just saying. I'm not, alrighty guys, I'm gonna do one thing. No, they're done having kids. So you will see them grow up, and Miss Amber will be starting a family very shortly. She will be aging up in the next part. No, not in the next part. In the next part in my mind, which will be very shortly. So yeah, I hope you all enjoyed, and next time I see you all, this one might be pregnant. And I will probably like add, I might add on, like just little clips of the family, like maybe Amber giving birth or something like that, you know, just something like that. Alright, love y'all. Bye. Oops. wrong button. I'm going to save that just to be on the safe side. But yeah, love y'all. Bye-bye.